Hi, kids. Okay, so this is, first of all, thank you for taking your final, for those of you who did. And you're just great. I mean, I'm so proud of so many of you who have just really done an awesome job during this distance learning. So I just want to talk about how we're going to end the year. And I wanted to give you a couple of options and really hope that at least one of them will be something that you get excited about. I know it's kind of hard to keep up our motivation, so I thought I'd give you a bunch of voice and choice. So your first option we've discussed, and it's becoming a character. And it's fun. And I did a sample. Don't make fun of me because it's like a little cringy. But it's the idea behind it is really you're going to draw a setting, or you can take a photograph, but it's got to be your own setting. And then you're going to become that character, and you're going to kind of tell about the setting, a secondary character. You're going to touch on, different elements of the story. You're going to touch on a moment in the story that you think was key. And you are going to incorporate 2 props. And there's full directions for all of these attached. The second option is to become a word expert. You're going to do a lot of word work next year. And so I thought maybe some of you might want to get started on that this year. This is it's more structured. You have vocabulary words that you'll learn. Then you'll do a show every week that you'll turn in. And then at the end, you'll take a vocabulary test on the words that you were assigned. So that's a more structured word work, also based on the novel. All the words are in context in the book. So you should have at least come across these words once, and this will be a second time. The third option is completely different from the first 2, and that is Toy Company. Now, Toy Company typically is a way that we end the year with you kids, and, it's more of a collaborative project. Obviously, that's going to be a little more difficult through distance learning and social distancing, and certainly I do not want to be responsible for you getting together with anybody to create a toy. So it's intense. I mean, you have to do a little bit of research, and you have to write a product description, learn a little bit about logos, learn a little bit about a slogan, create a prototype of the toy, and then create a commercial. So, but it's fun, it's fun and it's creative. If that's something you want to do, I certainly want you to do it. And then the last option is option 4, and this is, it's from Mr. Songer. He asked if we could do something collaborative, and I certainly thought, why not, if that's something that you want to do. He has instructions, and he kind of followed my same format, where you're going to write a song, you're going to compose it yourself. It's going to be an original, and it's going to be specifically for someone who you think might need a song. And then you're going to either perform it through Zoom or Google Meet, or you are going to record it and present it. So if that's an option that you want to do, and you take lessons from Mr. Songer, let me know, because he wants the list. So I have, for Monday, your job is really to look at all 4 options and really understand what's required of each one. There's not one that's easier than the other. They're all very balanced. And then I want you to decide how you're going to end your year. This is the next 3 weeks. And then I want you to commit. There's a Google form, and you will commit to it. So then tomorrow, or on Tuesday, sorry, it's Sunday today. Happy Mother's Day. On Tuesday, I will put the documents that you need. So if you're doing Toy Company, you'll have a template. If you're doing Mr. Songer's work, you'll have his work. So I just need to know what it is that you're doing so that I can make sure that you have anything that you need. So that is Monday. You're going to look over the voice and choice options and you're going to make a commitment as to what you need. And then on Tuesday, you will get any template that you need. So like for Word, if you read The Outsiders, then I would have you, you would have those words. Okay, you guys, this is really, I'm getting so sad that it's coming to the end of the year and I cannot believe that we did not go back to school. It really is strange. I mean, it's strange. And thank you so much for going on this crazy journey. You will always be my distance learning class, so I will never forget any of you. That is for sure. Thank you guys. You make this journey so much more enjoyable than it could be. And from what I hear from so many teachers across the country, you guys are just amazing. I mean, you're just absolutely amazing. Thank you. Bye.